episode 8 of Mind Bacon. We're chugging right along. It's late at night, and I just felt like doing the podcast now because, yeah, I don't know. I've got some good stuff to talk about. I had a good weekend. I had a good Monday. And life is good. Yeah. I don't know about you, but life is good. And if it's not, do whatever you can to make it good. I don't know. Do something that makes you smile. If all it takes is just one thing to make you smile today, then do that. Yeah, I had a good weekend. I ended up filming no, I didn't film a podcast. I filmed a music video on Friday. It came out sick. I'm really happy about it. So that was Friday. I filmed a music video for my new song that comes out this Friday, which is, if you're watching this, it's probably tomorrow, or if you're listening, it may be it's already out. Either way, it's called Youre A Puzzle, and featuring my boy Ronnie Lott on the rapping on the feature. And yeah, we just filmed the music video for it on Friday, which went really well, and I had great people involved. I'm just gonna shout them out real quick. I had Allie from Allie Pass Media doing the video, and I had Meek on the dancing. She is an amazing dancer, so she danced to the whole song, and I mean, that was basically the idea. Because Ronnie is not really readily available and far away, and it's COVID, whatever. I had the idea of just having a dancer doing, or just dancing through the whole song, and not like it. I told her it didn't have to be interpretive for the lyrics, but just move your body, move your body. And she killed it. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. Wait till you see this video. She killed it. It's just awesome. I am just so fortunate and so lucky to have such cool people to be working with. I also met her friend X, who's also a dancer, and he was so nice, and I want to see him dance. And I told him that he could probably just dance for the next video, and yeah. So, but on the day, basically what happened is I met up with Meek early before we started filming, and we had the idea of mapping it out before we filmed. We knew it was going to be one shot, and so we said to ourselves, okay, we need to figure out where we're going to go. Let's map it out, and we did, and we spent just the time before Allie showed up with her camera, just going through that a couple times, because there was a couple things choreography wise that I'm gonna turn here, I'm gonna exit here, you're gonna turn this way, and it just clicked, like it just worked. They Meek and Allie just like got it. They immediately got it, and Allie is such a hard worker too, because not only is she so good at what she does, she she's just so good on set. Like she's awesome when it comes to stuff like this, because she showed up and we basically showed her what we wanted to do, and we said, okay, well, yeah, we're gonna start here. I'm gonna, whatever. You're gonna turn the camera. I'm gonna show up here. I'm gonna kind of spin around you, and then you're gonna walk backwards again there and turn the corner there. And we walked through it a bunch of times, even before we started filming with her. We did a bunch of walkthroughs and it was working pretty well. But she was awesome with inputting her creativity and also her advice, and because there's also technical stuff that needs to happen too. But she was just awesome. And then Meek just went out for like every single take, which was really cool. That every take was different because it was a freestyle dance, and so which also made it super hard editing wise. They were all so good, and because she killed all of them. Like it was unbelievable. I have to thank both of you guys, Meek and Ali. So that, it was all fun. Even though it was hard choosing the right takes, it was so fun. It's just because every take was so good, except for the one take where Meek got mask shamed by someone walking by, and she was in the middle of a take. I wasn't even really paying attention like during the filming because Ali was mainly walking backwards when she was filming. So I was kind of covering her and watching her back and just clearing a path almost. And sometimes I actually needed to. Sometimes like it was just a crapshoot every shot, because depending on, there could be a group of people walking by, there could be one or two that I just needed to kind of like whatever, just make sure that Ali had a clear path, and so I wasn't even looking, and that's what I mean too. When I looked back at the footage, I was like, oh shit, she really like danced her butt off. It's so funny. When I was there filming, I just focused on my part and just making sure everything looked good and that the camera was where it should be, and obviously Ali was doing a professional job, so she was killing it too. But yeah, in the middle of a take, Meek, she just she was in the middle of like a super fire take too, and this lady was walking down the alley that we were filming in. We were basically filming in an alley with Ali. But it was it's called Graffiti Alley. It's in Cambridge, right in Central Square. Pretty busy area. It's cool and it's fun and it's artsy, so that's kind of what I wanted to. But she was walking down with her stupid fucking shopping cart, and and she was wearing a mask, and we were too. We had it on and off, because especially like for me, I would take it off for a take, and because I'm singing words and I want you to see my mouth, and she, Meek had her mask on. She would sometimes take it off, but most of the time she was like, you know what, I'm dancing like nuts. I am having a hard time breathing with this thing on. So, because she's just like breaking a sweat up in this motherfucker. So she didn't have a mask on, and the woman just walking by, Meek just happened to turn at the right moment doing a dance move and looked right at her, and the woman just goes something like, you should be wearing a mask. You should have a mask on. Where's your mask? Like, she tugged her own mask. Hey, where's your mask? And Meek was so nice. She didn't really say anything, but she kind of kept dancing and finished that take. She almost finished the take, but then she just looked at us and she goes, I think we need to redo that one. So that was really funny. My favorite blooper. There weren't many bloopers. I think the only bloopers were like that, and then we had a couple shots where we were starting, but then people just were kind of in the way. But that was the cool thing about I don't think I've ever really filmed a video like that public. I remember filming a video a while ago for another song that I had people come out to like a park, and they were just like dancing. Let's look at that actually. I'm cool promoting the old stuff. Same kind of situation where we had a rapper that we couldn't really get for the video. I remember this video, we almost got him. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, we had dope dancer for this too. Here, let me. I had friends in there too. Wow, we look young. I had super dope dancers. I thought that was a cool video. I thought this video was like really well done. Just as far as like the dancers especially. That guy, basically what happened was, I don't even know his name, but I posted like basically like a call on social media. I said, yo, all dancers, anybody who wants to come, we're shooting this video at this park, meet us here. And I guess this old guy just like followed me on, I shouldn't say old guy. That sounds so offensive. Doesn't it sound rude when I say old guy? He was so nice. I guess he was just following me on Facebook or something. He saw the post and he showed up, and I go, all right, man, you're just going to dance. And he was cool. He was like, okay. Like, what? Awesome. And then my dancing's always awkward. My dancing's always just like this or like this. Allie's always telling me to make bigger movements on camera because I don't make big movements. I'm not like this kind of guy. You know, I don't really make big movements on camera. But she tells me to, like, if I'm doing like a take, she always reminds me. She's like, make sure you like really make sure you're moving. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm just not good at it though. I'm just like not. I'm just awkward. So that was really fun, and the video came out well. It came out incredible, and I'm bourbon, and I'm really excited for you to see it because that's gonna be fire. It is weird filming this on a Monday because I'm getting ready to post like teasers and stuff, but by the time you're listening to the podcast, you would have already seen everything. That's what I'm saying. If you're listening to this, it might already be out. But just in case, I don't know, you need to write it down or whatever. No one's gonna write it down. But it comes out August 7th. Yeah, August 7th. The song comes out, music video comes out, and we'll kind of be teasing it all week. But I don't need to tell you that, because you already listened to the podcast, which means it's Thursday, and you already maybe saw a teaser video. Yo, the world is mad. What's up with TikTok? What's the deal with TikTok? Tik Tok. Oh, the ban. Can Trump ban TikTok or force it to sell to Microsoft? Here's what's happening. All right, this looks like a better article. I haven't seen this one yet, but I'm also trying to figure this shit out. I remember like the rumors of TikTok being banned or shut down or deleted like a while ago. I remember hearing that just like a while ago. And yeah, isn't it weird? What's up with these apps? I mean, I know, so TikTok's apparently owned by China, and China takes our information, which is sick. I just don't get it. Apparently, it's a Chinese company called ByteDance. It's a pretty cool name, I guess. This says President Trump won't try to ban TikTok in the U.S., at least for now. On Monday, he reversed his stance. He's been back and forth. Like, what the fuck? He would allow a U.S.-based company to purchase the app. So, like Microsoft. So he's quoted saying, I don't mind if whether it is Microsoft or something else, a big company, a secure company, a very American dude, I can hear Trump saying that. You know, I don't mind if whether it's Microsoft or someone else, a big company, a secure company, a very American company buys it. That's so Trump to say that. Out of business in the United States. Oh, Trump also warned that TikTok will be out of business in the United States. I don't know. Oh, wait, by September 15th, the company doesn't reach a deal. I don't know. So Microsoft is probably going to buy it. If we're hearing this much about Microsoft buying it, then Microsoft is probably going to fucking buy it. You're seeing the silly goose Chris right now. And I don't give a shit. I'm on the podcast and I'm checking my fucking Facebook. I need that little extra boost of confidence. I don't give a shit if I'm recording a podcast. I'm gonna check my socials. Everything seems to be how I left it. Yeah, so that's weird. You know? Dude, my microphone makes that sound every time I move it. I don't know if you heard that. It was like a boing. It's not doing it now. I never know how to set this fucking mic up. So yeah, huh? TikTok. Nice knowing you. No, it's probably going to stay. But it's weird how apps like that... Remember Vine? Remember Vine? Weird. And I remember how... Oh, so this is kind of spooky to me. So, well, not spooky, but it's just like... It kind of makes sense. When Vine was nearing the end, I remember Instagram just came out with the videos. Isn't that weird to think of a time that Instagram did not have... It wouldn't let you do videos? That seems so weird now because Instagram is mostly videos now. I'd say it's 90... 3% video. So that's so weird to think about. Yeah, I remember Instagram used to suck. Had those dumb filters, like not even good filters. I sound like such a basic white bitch right now. I didn't even like the filters. The filters were not even that good. Not even that good. I couldn't even get a good filter on my fucking Starbucks drink. It makes it look all shitty. I don't know. But it's so weird. And all I can think about is anybody watching this and they just watched that last part and they're going, nope, that was not a good impression. Nope, not a good impression. You're not that funny. Which is fine. I don't really give a shit. But I'm just reading a news article on the side that says a 17-year-old has been charged with 30 felonies over the big celebrity Twitter hack. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, weird. Instagram really did used to suck, though. But anyhow, Instagram is apparently... I wonder if this is true. I saw someone else talk about it, but... Whoa. There we go. Instagram is going to come out with this thing called Instagram Reels. Apparently, it's going to come out Wednesday. Let's check it out. Let's see. Can Facebook's Instagram Reels rival TikTok? Abso-fucking-lutely. I think so. Instagram Reels versus TikTok. 13 things you need to know. Sure. Why not? Because I saw this. Oh, well, this is dumb. I saw this dude just talking about it, and he laid it out, and he showed what it looks like, and it looks just like TikTok. It's pretty wild. Now, if you're listening to this and you don't know what TikTok is, I recommend you leave. No. If you legitimately do not know, oh, that's interesting. But if you do not know what TikTok is, it's basically a social media platform of minute-long videos where everybody shares the same sounds with each other, and you can lip sync to the sounds, you can dance to the sounds. A lot of people dance. That's my best description, right? That's pretty much how you would describe TikTok. But I'm telling you, this Instagram Reels thing, I feel like people are going to hop all over this. People are already hopping all over this new thing called Triller. That's the newest. I'm with it, dude. Triller, which is basically the same fucking thing. I just opened Triller for the first time, and it says privacy. Triller collects data about your usage to help improve your Triller experience. You can modify this in the settings menu. Dude, it's wild. Look at though. It's just like the same. I don't really have internet, so it's not loading, but there's Marshmallow. Very similar layout. Wow. That's so weird. Don't you feel like that's the way to go? Because for the longest time, and it still is, but TikTok is the best place to kind of grow, right? If you're posting 2, 3, 4 posts or videos a day, you're going to try to break through that barrier of getting 1,000 likes or 3,000 likes or maybe 10,000 likes, and you collect those followers, and the algorithm is more open, I feel like. I was talking with Sarah about this. And, but, so Triller looks the same. That's just so interesting to me. I don't know. What if we, I'm gonna try to create a thought here. What if this is all just, don't you think social media is just for big companies to collect our data, it's a huge business thing. I just watched Joe Rogan, so I'm feeling super like thoughtful, like super I don't know. I was just watching the Joe Rogan with Post Malone, and that is some fun shit. That is funny, and it's just entertaining. And also when they say they're on shrooms, probably. I just thought that was so funny that at the beginning of the show they were just like, well, we just took shrooms, so, and then they just start talking about aliens and fucking big spiders and insects. And Joe Rogan is really smart, but he said something that made me think otherwise. Not really, but it just made me go, really, Joe? I don't agree with that. And he was talking about bees and how he goes, it's incredible that bees, how do they know to make that shape? How do they know to make a honeycomb in that perfect shape? And I thought in my head when he said that, I said, no, I don't agree with that. I think that's just nature. They're just born to do that. And we now know that shape. We've named that shape. What is it? A hexagon? Yeah, hexagonal. Like, yeah, I mean it's shaped perfectly, and you're like, wow, how do they do that? But that's just nature. That's just what they do. Like, when I think to myself, I've thought this before, I look at my dogs and I go, how do you know how to, like, even you're a little baby puppy, how do you know to drink water? How do you know how to drink water? How do you know to do it? And how do you know, hey dog, you're smart in the way that you're chilling and you're thinking to yourself in your head, oh, I need water. And they know where it is, they know where to get water, and they just know how to drink water without like choking. It's just nature. It's just the same as like us breathing. It's just, I've thought that too. I thought, how do we, it's just nature, but how do we just breathe? Like, how do we not forget to breathe? Because we're not thinking that all the time. We're not just sitting having breakfast going, breathe, breathe, breathe. We're just chilling, eating some Fruit Loops. I don't know what kind of person you might be, a Pop-Tart guy, or you could be a Cocoa Puffs guy or gal. That's important. What's your go-to cereal? I think that should define what kind of person you are. I myself am a big Frosted Flakes guy. I remember wearing a Frosted Flakes shirt on like episode 3. I love Frosted Flakes that much. where was I going with that? How do we know how to breathe? We don't think to breathe. We don't force the breathing. We just breathe. So bees, honeybees, you know, we looked at that shape. The hexagon didn't exist before bees, right? We saw bees and we saw this shape and we said, oh, this has, what, 5 sides? Wait, 5 or 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we decided to name that hexagon. I mean, it's also, we didn't decide hexagon. I mean, it comes from Latin roots. There's, it has a certain amount of sides, but I just thought that was so funny that he said that. It's not like that. It's not that the bees went, oh, I'm gonna make a hexagon shape. Obviously they do make a perfect shape. How do they do that? That's crazy. But how do they know to do it? It's not like that. It's not like they just do. They just do. It's just like we just know how to breathe. And that's my talk for today. That's kind of a weird way to set it up. Hold on. Oh, I watched that movie Love, by the way. Love movie, 2015. And I didn't even watch the whole thing. Basically, and if you've seen the movie already, you know where this is going. I gotta get my mic under control. Whoa. Okay. Basically, you start the movie, and it's not even 10 seconds into the movie, not even 30 seconds, not even 5 seconds. It's like right as you press play to the fucking movie. Let me paint the picture for you. You press play, and it's just porn. It's just a porno. There is no plot. I read the plot. It was something about this guy who's having who reflects on this relationship that something or other, blah, 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 blah. And I go, no, it's just porn. It's just porn. I was watching the first scene because I just pressed play. I go, okay, I wonder what this is. Press play. And it's just porn. And I sat there going, okay, I wonder where this goes. And then 10 minutes go by and it's still just porn. And I go, all right, I wonder where this goes. And then it's still just porn. And then the guy finishes. And then it just like fades to black for like the next scene. And I go, all right, I'm all set. I'm all set. And literally, I said, I'm all set. And just out of curiosity, I just skimmed through. Like, you know how you can kind of click the scrolling bar? You can just click. And click through it. Literally, every time I clicked, the image on the screen was just porn. Like, every little click. Click, just going all the way through skimming. And it was just porn. I was like, huh. I thought that was interesting. I also just watched the movie, The Theory About Everything. That was a great movie. It was very sad and it was very dramatic. But God, is that guy good. That guy who plays Stephen Hawking. Wow. He's sick. He's sick nasty. This is probably a good time to take an ad break. So we're going to take an ad break and then come right back. Oh, hey. Have you heard of Anchor? Let me tell you why Anchor is the best and easiest platform to start your very own podcast on. First of all, it's free. Everybody loves free. If you don't, you're a stupid idiot. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. So they make it super easy. Anchor will also distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Oh, welcome back. I want to introduce a new segment to the show called Tik Tok of the Week. Let's go, baby. TikTok of the week. It's the TikTok of the week. So, since TikTok might be gone forever, I've started kind of saving different videos. Well, I mean, I've always been doing this. Like, if there's a real gem, like a real gem, I say, like, if it's that good, I save it to my phone. I've been doing it more though recently, and I decided to just, you know, I always have a blast watching TikToks on this podcast, and so I figured if I could do it at least once a week, that would make me happy. And like I said, do something that makes you smile. This one's kind of a tame one. I just thought it was a really good impression, and I think it's really funny. This guy does Mark Wahlberg as a doctor, and just saying the concept out loud is fucking funny, I think. And I just think it's a good impression too, so let's play it.
Hey, what's up, dude? It's Dr. Mark Wahlberg. How you doing? Can I ask you a couple questions? How tall are you?
Just already the way he says, how tall are you? That's a good Mark Wahlberg, because something about Mark Wahlberg, I can't do it. Mark Wahlberg. Something about him just has this kind of high pitched kind of voice, and it's kind of not like a feminine lisp at all, just like kind of a, I don't know, dude. Something I don't like. That's so fucking Mark Wahlberg.
How old are you? How much do you weigh? Are you sexually active? Mom, don't answer that. Are you sexually active, dude? You could tell me. I'm your doctor. Are you giving girls your goop?
Dude, giving girls your goop.
What do you mean you're 8 years old? I don't know.
I like how that ends. One more time.
What's up, dude? It's Dr. Mark Wahlberg. How you doing? Can I ask you a couple questions? How tall are you? How much do you weigh? Are you sexually active? Mom, don't answer that. Are you sexually active, dude? You could tell me. I'm your doctor. Are you giving girls your goop? What do you mean you're 8 years old? I don't know.
What do you mean you're 8 years old? Are you sexually active, dude? Are you sexually... Just the way he says dude, you know? That's funny. Are you sexually active, dude? So I like that one a lot. Oh, and I saw this other TikTok that this guy made a really good point. And I typically hate videos that people are like, wait a minute, if it's called, why is it called a building if it's already built? Well, that one's pretty good, actually. That's a good question. But you wouldn't call it, oh, hey, look at that built. Maybe you could. I don't know. That one fucks me up a little bit, to be honest. But I've seen those videos. I've seen the videos where the guys are like, you know, they're like shower thoughts. What's another good one? Think. I don't know. I should have saved some. And then there'll be someone like reacting to it, and they'll just be like, just because that's the way it is. I don't know, dude. Just the way it is. Like some dude after every single question you know. But there was one guy who said that he's never seen a mailman at the gas station. And he goes, how the fuck do they drive? And I go, well, obviously they must get gas some way. But good point, right? Have you ever seen a mailman at the gas station? Like, what? When you think about it, it's kind of messed up. Anywho. You know, at the end of the day, as long as you're feeling happy, I'm feeling great. I've been busy, but I've been great. I'm also happy that baseball's back. Red Sox are sucking ass, but where are we right now? What's the record? Red Sox record.
The Red Sox are currently 3-7. That's last place in the AL East.
Jesus Christ. Dude, that's bad. That's not great. Yankees are killing it, though. Wow, the Orioles are second place. What the fuck is happening? Anyway. Oh, dude, Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly's making a comeback for the Fight Club because he fucking is the best. Let's watch it together, shall we? Oh my God. Joe Kelly. Carlos Correa. Is that how you say his name, by the way? Carlos Correa? Dude, the fact that he got suspended for 8 games because of this. Oh, I want to hear him talk about it too. There's an interview. Sign me up. Sign me up. We're just gonna try to get through these ads. Oh, and it's pretty laggy. We'll get there though. It's not that bad. I do want
to 3-0 count on Bregman behind him.
I gotta hear Joe talk about it, but we gotta watch it first. Let's break it down. And
Kelly.
Yeah, this is not the video that I was thinking of, but there's another guy who breaks it down.
3-0.
He breaks down like what he said. And my favorite part is at the beginning.
Oof.
So he hits. That's the guy before Bregman. Bregman. I don't know. Okay. Also, it didn't slip. This Joe Kelly just hits guys. That's just how he does. He plays dirty.
Hitter's eyes. Here it comes.
He plays dirty.
That's just
boom, and that's strike 3. And Joe Kelly goes, nice swing, bitch. Oh! He goes, nice swing, bitch. Watch this.
Here it comes.
Boom.
That's just what he did.
Nice swing, bitch.
Swing and a miss from Correa.
Dude, you can't see him doing it, but that's so awesome. Boom, strike. Nice swing, bitch.
Got a swing and a miss from Correa to get out of the inning.
Ah! That's so funny.
And he got a swing and a miss from Correa to get out of the inning. Oh, Joe.
He makes the sad boy face. Right there. Oh my God, he's so awesome. So he does that. He strikes him out. Goes, nice swing, bitch. That's awesome. And then he goes, oh no, you're going to cry? Dude, that's how you play baseball. That's really how you play baseball.
Joe Kelly strutting his way off.
And then he goes, that shit's easy.
After an interesting inning.
Yeah, right there he goes, that shit's easy. It's fucking easy.
Interesting.
It's easy. It's fucking easy.
All right, so the benches have cleared, and we'll do our best to maintain social distancing while still sending a message.
Which they don't. These guys are shoulder to shoulder. I mean, who gives a shit, you know?
And we'll do our best to maintain social distancing while still sending a message, both sides. I kind of just want to sit here and listen since you can hear just about everything.
I know, that's what I thought. I thought you could kind of hear everything. You can't really hear much.
This isn't going to go away for a while. I think some of these pitches were by mistake and some were on purpose. Those facial expressions were priceless.
So apparently the batter, Korea, he was kind of a bitch about it, though, don't you think? He just goes... He goes, I think one of the things he said was, oh, no, yeah, oh, yeah, you struck me out. Big deal. Like, yeah, I struck you out. Sick. And then he said, if I hit a homer, I'd be going home. What? Yeah. That's typically what happens when you hit a home run. Dude. I want to watch a little bit of this.
Was that a message? Was that a mistake? What happened there?
It was a ball, obviously. Wasn't my best pitch. I mean, it was ball 4 and walked him, and never good to put a guy on when you're leading the game. So some that, I wasn't feeling the greatest, wasn't the most comfortable.
Why does every athlete treat every question like a dumb question? You ever get that vibe? Reporters ask pretty good questions. I think that was a fair question. So, that hit, the batter beforehand, Belham, whatever the fuck his name is, you hit him right in the side. Was that intentional? Was that just a slip? And he just goes, well, it was a ball. We're doing the best we can. And it was a good effort. I tried my best. Wasn't my best pitch. They'll talk in like little short surges and just go, Also, I just realized this is a Zoom call when usually they're like in the locker room in their face. That's so weird.
Took me a while to hone in my mechanics.
It seemed like it was an off-speed pitch as well to Correa. What happened in that at bat? And what is your perception of how the rest of that inning unfolded?
Yeah, I mean, I threw my curveball. I guess I didn't take too kind to it, a curveball. I mean, it is what it is. Walked a couple guys, was able to get out of the inning. Finally made one good pitch for the punch out, and was able to keep the lead where it was at, especially with us not playing the best baseball of the first 4 games. Be able to come out and win against that team.
All right, bullshit.
We're eliminated by the Astros. Is there any part of that you take with you to the mound?
Hold on.
But I mean, my accuracy isn't the best. I broke my window with my newborns coming 2 days before they were born. So it is what it is. I'm not really sure.
The face that you made to Correa walking off, what was that exchange?
I don't remember the words. It's kind of in the moment type thing.
Yeah, you do. Maybe you don't, actually. How do you not remember saying nice swing, bitch? That's legendary. I'm going to get that on a t-shirt. Yeah, I'm going to get that on a t-shirt.
I guess my expression was what I interpreted in my head, what he was saying.
Thank you, Joe.
That didn't answer the question. Way to dodge that one. Get it? Because he's on the Dodgers. That joke was not intentional. But Jesus, though, dude, that's... I mean, yeah, you're in the heat of the game, but, dude, good for you, man. Good for you for nice swing, bitch. No one does that. That's not normal. Actually, it's the best thing that you could probably do. They should do that in, like, at training camp. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to follow through with your pitch. And if you've just struck them out, especially if it's a sinker or a low curve ball, or whatever the fuck, breaking ball, who gives a shit? If you strike them out, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to walk back towards your dugout and hurl these words towards their direction. You're going to want to say, nice swing, bitch. That's sick. And we're just going to wrap it up here shortly. So, nice swing, bitch. God, that's awesome. I got to put that on a t-shirt. Yeah. Gonna put that on a t-shirt for sure. So, he goes, nice swing, bitch. And then he goes, that shit's easy. It's fucking easy. And then he goes, well, no. I swear to God, he goes, oh, no, shut the fuck up. Like, I guess that is heat of the moment. You know, adrenaline, it's the game. You just fucking saved yourself through, you know, you got yourself through that inning, whatever. Hey, this isn't the baseball podcast. Ew, what? Oh, the other thing I just watched, though, was Wolfpack at Madison Square Garden. And I'm definitely going to talk about that with my next guest. He's a very special guest. And you'll see me talking to him next time. Did I mention that I hate technology? Did I mention that? Because I just filmed with someone yesterday. I had a very special guest, and she was here, and she showed up, and she's awesome. She's one of my best friends. And the fucking recording didn't work. So we went through the whole thing. It was at least an hour and a half, I want to say. And I'll have to make it up to her. We'll have to do like 3 hours next time. She's watching this going, no, don't, please, no. But literally, the whole recording is just like the vocal, like there's nothing. It's just all the recordings are just like Transformers. So that sucked. Video looked great though. So so hey, that's what's up. This has been episode 8 of Mind Bacon. And I want to thank you for listening. I want to thank you for watching, if you've been watching. And if you want to bring your support to the extra mile, you can visit the link in the Spotify, on the Spotify page, and I'll link it in the YouTube description. But basically, there is a link to support me, and you can choose a monthly donation, basically. So you can say, hey, I want to give you $10 a month, $5 a month, $10,000 a month, $1 a month, whatever. Or I don't, maybe it has to be at least $5. I don't know. But, you know, that's a really cool way. And no one's going to do that. But, I mean, if you do, then, hey, God bless you. Just supporting the dream and the podcast. So maybe we can move the podcast out of a fucking basement. Nothing wrong with the basement though. Really cozy, and I think I have a good little area here. So, like I said, we're chugging right along. Episode 8. I've also got a link in my Spotify page to support my music. There's a really cool support link where if you click it, it should just bring you right to Cash App, and I've gotten a few. I'm not trying to show off. I'm trying to say thank you if you know, if you're supporting me, and you're already supporting me by listening to my music and watching this podcast. And if you're following me, you know, all that good stuff. You're supporting the movement, you're supporting the dream, and you're spreading the positivity and all that good stuff. Which, by the way, we had awesome winners for the Antidote TikTok Dance Challenge. We picked 3 winners, and we sent them all merch. They were also happy. So I think that was a really cool way to not only promote the song, but to just spread joy and happiness, positivity during a really hard time. And, you know, that's why I think TikTok's great. I think TikTok is so great, especially during a time like this. So I digress. My new single, Youre A Puzzle, comes out this Friday, August 7th. And it's going to be out everywhere. And I'm very excited. So make sure to go check that out. Music videos dropping. And thanks again. Stay positive. Stay productive as best you can. I'm Chris Berry. This is Mind Bacon. Love you. Bye.
Hey, child.